Country Risk Service monitors credit risk in 131 developed and emerging markets, combining the Economist intelligence unit's market-leading data capability and country expertise in a rigorous risk modelling framework. We cover 3 dimensions of cross-border credit risk: sovereign default risk, currency risk, and banking sector risk. Risk assessments are updated at least 3 times a year, while regular updates keep you informed of the evolving economic and political context. Our clients include banks, development agencies, and asset managers. They use the service to set credit exposure limits, flag up emerging risks, and understand the countries they invest in. You can find all our Country Risk Service reports on eiu.com. Find the country you are interested in by clicking on the Country tab in the navigation, by writing the name of the country in the search box, or by clicking on the See All Countries link. Once you are on the country page, go to the Risk tab and select Credit Risk. This will take you to the latest Country Risk Service report. Alternatively, you can access the report in PDF format through the Reports tab. Each Country Risk Service report gives an overview of our latest risk assessment, how the assessment has evolved over time, and the key underlying political and economic risk factors. When we review our risk assessment, we also provide an in-depth explanation of how and why the assessment has changed, the positive and negative factors driving it, and how we expect the assessment to change in future. For 100 emerging market countries, we also provide an in-depth discussion of the other dimensions of country risk, currency and banking sector risk, and the underlying political and economic risk factors. For many emerging markets, access to foreign funding is critical. For these countries, we therefore also discuss the outlook for the external financing requirement and external debt. To find the numbers behind our risk assessment, go to the Risk tab and click Charts and Tables. The Key Risk Indicators table shows the key metrics behind the risk assessment, comparing each country to similarly rated countries and other peer groups. The Rating Summary table looks at how the risk assessment has evolved over the past 2 years. The remaining tables provide data and 2-year-ahead forecasts for more than 200 series relevant to risk. It is important to us that our clients have access to our analysts' latest thinking on their country. We normally update our risk assessments 3 times a year, but we make unscheduled assessments if developments warrant it. Our underlying forecasts are updated once monthly for 77 countries and quarterly for the rest. Our country analysts also comment on events and write articles on topical themes. You can find our latest articles under Featured Analysis on each country's credit risk page, under Forecast Updates and Featured Analysis on the country homepage, or under the Politics and Economy tabs in the navigation.